he's a good way to store items too. He has a lot of large pockets. Looks like we're mostly fighting bugs here, unlike the lizards we fought. Yeah, it's all bugs. Okay, good. That's not too bad. They're kind of annoying, but
check this out.
otherwise, null isn't that important. Oh, shoot. I just made it a lot easier for them to attack Luna. No! Hate sleep. Sleep is the worst one. Oh, falling asleep is terrible. She's about to die too. But it's okay. We got him. Nash got a level. That's gonna help a lot too. I need... Oops, excuse me. Hit the table there. Yes, we need all the levels we can get. Fortunately, she has lots of MP. I have to... Yeah, I've finally been saying it correctly. He might be a cat like anime character with a pocket on his belly. Oh, there's another chest. I'm gonna save this time. Every chest is dangerous, apparently. The funny thing is, like, I was watching an English playthrough. I was watching a speedrun of FF6 and it was really interesting. Okay, that Starlight's gonna be really helpful. Starlight is the only MP restorative item I have access to, and it's about 1000 S each time. So it's very, very expensive. I only have 4000 S, so it cost me almost 1/4 of my savings to buy it. So it's very important to keep your MP in check. Okay, I think we can afford to do this.
Check this out.
Wish Nash could kill them with one spell, but... Oh, don't want to get hit with that. At least they're dodging sleeping powder very consistently now. For the most part. Oh, no, you don't need to cast magic. He's not that strong. You need all the money and the EXP you can get. These enemies are pretty tough and they don't even give that much EXP either. Kyle is a thorn in my freaking side. Every time I'm about to make a deal, that freaking kid shows up and scares off my customers. He says I sell stolen goods, but that ain't true. I just acquire him at a 5-finger discount. Here, check it out. I got a cracked mug with I Love Vane on it. I previously owned umbrella with a couple of ventilation holes. So you gotta freaking buy something or what? Are you a thief or a garbage collector? Are you sure you didn't collect this crap curbside? And Null's other job is also to make fun of everyone we walk through. He says a lot of things that are pretty outrageous sometimes. Excuse me. What do you have to say, sir? Kyle is the best bandit, wealth redistribution specialist I know. I'm proud to work for him. This guy is proud to work for a thief? I don't get it. Oh, we finally made it. That was really short. So we'll actually go to visit Lann for now. Dun, 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 dun. I love the music in this game. So jazzy. I like that about them. Okay, finally we're out in the world map. Yeah, Null certainly is interesting. Hopefully his big mouth won't get us in too much trouble. So I could go west over here. I don't know where this is. Huh. I don't see anything you can do over here. Too bad they don't have like a label. In Tales games, well, that probably in games released 10 years later, but in later games nowadays they show the location before you walk into it, and I always thought that was really nice. This game doesn't have it yet, but I don't think that was a convention till much later. So I'm guessing that's Lann. Looks like a ominous. It looks like a port town of some sort. Let's save before I walk in, just in case. With a guy using a dragon to steal things, I'm not really sure I should go in too unprepared. Huh. Very calm music here too. Surprised they don't have more. Oh well, whatever. Let's talk to him. Our village is home to one of the best singers in the world. Her beautiful voice helps us to forget the trouble being caused by the Dragon Master. Why don't you go inside and say hello to her? I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna go in now. Well, I'm in town, so... Wait. I'm gonna talk to this goddess statue first. Looks like this is a really small town in comparison to the two previous ones, Maribia and Vane. What do you have to say, Missy?
I thought the Dragon Master was a hero, but he's a bad man. He scares me so much. I just want him to go away.
Don't worry, miss. I'll give that infidel the beating of a lifetime. Looks like Nash is totally up for beating the crap out of him. Now, I could be wrong, but I do recall someone saying that the Dragon Master was the protector of the goddess. So why is he living in the swamp and disturbing the good people of this here village? That's an easy one, because he's a fake. Huh. Well, this town's not that small. There's a lot of... I actually like there's a lot of little houses you can walk into. Although ultimately it's kind of meaningless, but it's only if you want to have a little laugh while exploring. It's kind of cool, actually. It makes the world... Because not everything in the world needs to benefit you, and that doesn't make any sense anyway. I'll talk to you, Missy.
Welcome to the oceanside fishing village of Lann. Unfortunately, these days, the fishing isn't so good. There's a problem.
Thanks for the tip. We were just leaving. Oh, of course, no. You want to eat your fish.
Oh, no. Don't be such a fraidy cat.
Huh. Let's talk to random villagers.
Oh, children, you came here from Berg. How did you manage to avoid all the monsters? Oh, you came here from Berg? How did you manage to avoid all the monsters? If not for that fine young man from the Nanza barrier, there would have been even more in your path. My husband warned me not to stray too far from the village because it's dangerous. But what monster is going to attack a sweet old lady like me?
From what we've seen, madam, just about all of them. This is the item shop. I don't think I need anything from here, but I can ask anyway. Let's talk to you.
Welcome to our humble little store. It ain't much, but it's mine. Have a look at my wares.
So I guess I can buy the other herbs and other stuff, but I don't need it right now.
Take care on your travels, kids, and remember that the goddess will watch over you always.
I could just talk to his house.
Hey, did you know old fishermen never die? They just smelled that way.
Is a mug of Althena knows what their idea of breakfast here in Hicksville? Or is a mug of... I don't know. Oh, I see. What do you say? I'm interested about the female singer. I am too. Another girl in this party. Oh, in this game. Anyway, he's saying... Oh, I see what he's saying. Is a mug of Althena knows what their idea of breakfast here in Hicksville? Jeez. You calling us... Why you all gotta call us uncivilized? What, people in the country are not good enough for you? You city people are all the same. I didn't grow up in the city either. What do you have to say?
My husband hasn't been able to go fishing because of that horrible dragon master out on Lann Island. We're almost out of fish and money. I don't mind going without, but I can't bear to see my son go hungry. Alex, there must be something we can do for her.
There must be something we can do for her. There you go.
On top of the island, all covered in moss, I saw a weird stranger who looked like a boss.
Huh. Was that supposed to be a little joke too? Nobody's here right now. I'll come back later. You, sir. The jagged coastline around Lann creates a complex network of ocean currents. That's why the meat of our fish is so firm and tasty, because they're always getting exercise. Now, if only we could go and catch some of those little buggers. I know, right? Sounds like the industry is really suffering.
Is this your boat, sir?
Right you are, mates, but I'm not about to take her out. Every time I try to fish around Lann Island, some complete lunatic tosses magic fireballs at me. Probably the Dragon Master. The so-called Dragon Master. How about you, Missy? What do you have to say?
Hey, is it true that we can't go fishing anymore? Yay! Why are you so happy when everyone else is freaking out? Because we have to eat fish every single day, and I don't ever want to eat it again.
You're in the wrong place, miss.
Look at the size of this fish, Alex. It's awesome. I don't think I could eat this whole thing if I had two stomachs. I think you're the one who'd be eaten, all.
This is the house of the village chief. He's having another meeting about the Dragon Master on Lann Island. But I'll bet the only thing they can agree on is to have another meeting. Okay, I think we've talked. I'm gonna go to the village chief last, and I'm just gonna talk to this guy. I do recall some good cons in my time, but posing as the Dragon Master, there ain't a bigger con than that. Good point. I mean, that's a pretty lofty title to be boasting about. Gonna drink water. I'm gonna save before I walk in to talk to the singing girl. Looks like all you can do is buy items in here.
Hello there. Welcome to Lann. The villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you too?
Sure.
Alex, she's almost as good as Luna. I like this girl. Really?